Sunny said I never said we're cousins, but we're at a family reunion. She said she didn't put each other like that. Destiny said she thought they were cousins and found it funny that these cousins are now married. If you know what it is, you believe what you see on here.
Hello to all my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to Brit's Block. I am Brit. As you come in, please like the video. Helps me to get in the algorithm so more people are able to see my video. And if you have not hit the red button that says subscribe, child, go on and hit that button and tell your neighbors and your friends to come on over to Brit's Block and find out what's going on. And turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. But I have a big announcement. My birthday is Monday, May the 13th. I'll be 25 2/4. So I look forward to all my birthday wishes and blessings on Monday. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this. I want to talk about Destiny. Because I don't think she realized that all she is a pawn in Carlos's game. So I want to talk about Dr. Deverly and Carlos' interview little podcast on Monday, and then a little bit of Sunny and Moses interview, because you know she always want to holler about she got this big D energy. That's the reason why you single, because the man don't want to be with a woman that big D is bigger than they big D. And two, you reaping karma. You don't sold a lot of stuff and you reaping it. So let's get into this first little clip, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Other big topics that happened in this episode was Destiny is back on the show.
I love Destiny. I like Destiny.
Yes, Destiny is back on the show. A former producer named Sunny married Destiny's man. This season came up. I was told weeks prior to this season, Heavenly, that she married Destiny's man. And I said to the team, like, well, this is a storyline now that Destiny's back on the show, and this person can't produce. You can't produce on the show when you're the storyline.
So the producer's gonna be on the show? Is Sunny gonna be on the show?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Let me explain to you what happened. For almost 2 seasons that Destiny was on the show, we have begged Destiny, we want to see your man. And there will always be an excuse as to why he wasn't on the show, right? So, I even said at the reunion, where's your man that we keep hearing about? I thought he was coming to the reunion. Well, something happened because her man used to be in jail. And it was something with probation officer, whatever, right?
Yeah. So you was getting the information. She felt like you used that information against her to get her man.
No, but see, she didn't really talk about him like that because he never even really showed up for her on camera. So he was like a mystery man to everybody, even me, to the audience. So it wasn't like he was heavily there. I seen this man one time in person in a year. And so he was just a conversation. It was of this person. Who is this person? He never showed up. And so it wasn't like, it was like, oh, she just pillow talking all her business with her man. It just wasn't like that.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. Well, Lucifer started out telling Dr. Deverly about how Destiny was coming back to the show, and she said that she liked the Destiny. And then he went on to say that, you know, he heard a couple of weeks before they got ready to get started, and Destiny was coming back on the show, that her producer married her ex-boyfriend. So that was going to be a storyline. So we already know Destiny was coming back to the show without a storyline. Or probably wasn't even coming back to the show. But once he got wind of, all of a sudden, her producer married her ex-boyfriend, oh, we got to get Destiny back on the show, because this is going to be a good storyline right here. Because we bring her back, and then she confront them, you know, it'll make for some good TV. No, it won't. Because don't nobody care. So Carlos goes on to say that for 2 years, he asked Destiny about bringing him to the show, bringing her mystery man to the show. Even he confronted her during the reunion and never got a response. He never came. So, you hear the clip. Then Sunny says the same thing. For a year that she was with her, she only met him one time. So, why was your man, Casper the Friendly Ghost, for all this time? He never once came to the show or showed up for you. But yet still, that's your man. And you want to come on here and confront somebody. So let's get into this piece of Destiny saying her spiel about what happened.
I mean, under the circumstances, you got a little gut punch with the whole blog situation with my ex, but
that was tough. You and Sunny, y'all have a relationship, right? And I'm not. You guys are friends, right?
I'm learning that word, friend, is a strong word these days. I would say that we were too close for this. You don't send messages like "I miss you," "Love you, sis" to somebody that.
Destiny, you lie so much. I'm gonna need to see the text that she texts you that, because I don't believe it. I need some proof.
Let's talk girl code, all right? So Destiny accuses you of breaking like the girl code. So tell us, what is girl code to you and why you feel like you weren't breaking it?
I feel like, honestly, I keep girl codes with my friends.
She wasn't your friend.
No. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, it was like a work associate. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting to know her in terms of that. And I was really doing my job. I was a good producer.
Friends. How many of us have them?
Okay, y'all. Now, Sunny has stuck to her guns on several occasions and said her and Destiny were not really the best of friends, the way Destiny wanted to portray it. You know, oh, why would she send me this text, you know, saying that I miss you? That's a lie until you show me the proof. But we already know that Destiny don't know how to be friends with a woman or anybody, well, except for Martell. She don't know how to be friends with anyone, because we see how she did Mel. When it don't go your way, then you mad about it. So let's get on to the next video.
Destiny had a producer named Sunny. They were close.
Boy, bye.
And Sunny ran into Moses and said, "Oh my God, I think we're cousins."
We started seeing each other like all the time.
Intentionally or?
No, because he was friends with my family.
Okay.
So he was at family reunions. I'm like, this dude, I can't, stop seeing him. He's everywhere.
Right.
Did she say it was like cousins or something?
She absolutely said they were cousins, because she was like, "Yeah, I think we're related. I think we're cousins. We keep running to each other around family." So I don't know if that was to throw me off the scent.
I'm back, y'all. Now, if they was gonna use the cousin narrative as of how they got together, the three of them should have came together and had a meeting, because Carlos and Sunny were on the same page. And once again, Destiny out here telling lies, because they were seen together at various family reunions don't make them cousins. I mean, if I take my child to school every day, it don't make me an Uber driver. So, I mean, that doesn't make them cousins. You trying to say that to try to make Sunny look bad in the long run because she took your man.
It was a no-brainer that
Bring them back, right, if they come.
they
Right?
come back and produce on the show, baby. Like, it's, but you could be on
Yes.
the storyline, because we like to follow the reality, and that's what we're doing. And Destiny, to her credit, Destiny came back understanding. Destiny was not blindsided. Destiny came back understanding that this is something the streets of Huntsville are talking about. We have to follow the reality. Destiny came in knowing that if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Spoiling everything. But Dr. Heavenly, Destiny and Sunny have a one-on-one. Destiny and the ex-man have a one-on-one. And it's like nothing you've seen on TV. Because this is the thing. I think a lot of us, when it came to Qua and Sweet Tea, I think a lot of us really were looking towards having or seeing a one-on-one. Kimmy and Tisha also confront the former producer, and they have a problem with how can we trust these female producers around our husbands?
Moses was my friend for over 15 years, the homie, like, so this is a different type of betrayal, something that I really have never ever experienced before.
I feel that with everything that's taking place, I think that you and Moses really need to have a conversation because y'all have that history. And you need to let him know, like, listen, dude, you really hurt me. Like,
so let's wrap this up into a pretty little bow. So the main reason why Destiny's back on the show is because Carl Lucifer want to upstage Married to Medicine. Because Quad came back to the show because Dr. G married Sweet Tea, a new woman, and came on the show. So now he want to reenact that same scenario and try to make it look good or look better because, he's saying, well, Quad and Sweet Tea didn't sit down and discuss this. What is there to discuss? So he want to always be like Andy. I promise you, if you smell Carlos' breath, it smell like Andy ass because he always in it. So Destiny come back being a pawn, looking stupid. Now you gonna go sit down and confront Sonny. You gonna sit down and confront Moses. Why? They're a married couple. Then Destiny says, well, me and Moses been knowing each other for 15 years. That's my homeboy. Well, if that's your homeboy, that's really not your boyfriend. And within 15 years, you've been married. He has been married. So basically, he was your side dude, and you was his side chick. If that was going on for 15 years, because in my opinion, Moses was never really your man. And the biggest thing is, I feel like if after 15 years I've been in somebody's life and they choose to marry somebody else, why should I stay there? What is it for us to talk about? Because they wasn't even together 15 months and he married Sonny. So you look stupid sitting there confronting a man that moved on less than 15 months and y'all so-called was together for 15 years. So who look crazy in this situation? Destiny, you do. So you trying so hard to come back for a storyline that don't look good on you. Because at the end of the day, he never did want you. In the 2 years that Carlos said he tried to get him to come on the show, he never would. He asked you time and time again, even at the reunion, sorry y'all. And then Sonny even said, for the years she worked with you, she only met him one time. So he really didn't want you. Because a man that want a woman and it's per se in their life and their boyfriend, he would have been around. He lived in St. Louis. You lived in Huntsville. And for that year that Sonny was working, she lived in Huntsville. So no, Sonny wouldn't have really known him like that on a personal level, especially if he wasn't coming to town and she only met him once. You need to do a better lying than what you're doing. But I want to hit this one point because this is hilarious. Well, Carlos tell Dr. Heavenly, Tisha and Kimmy want to confront the producer, and they're worried about the women producers being around their husband. Baby, y'all ain't got a worry in the world because nobody want Leaky Booty and Caillou. Them two men right there, you absolutely never in your wildest dream will have to miss a night of sleep worrying about that. Somebody want y'all man. So go ahead and cancel that thought because them two men right there broke her. Nobody gonna want them. So stop worrying about it because y'all got bigger lawsuits to worry about versus who gonna want them regular ass ninjas y'all got. Back to you, Destiny, before I go. You said, you're not over him yet and you're still healing. I don't understand how you broke up from a homeboy all to pieces. You know, you talking about you can't sleep. Baby, just get you some melatonin. It'll be all right. But at the end of the day, when this season ends and you sit down and watch this show, you're going to see how stupid you were on here going in with another woman about her husband, a man that chose him over you. And he was just your boyfriend, per se. But when you broke up like that when LeBarrett left you, because I don't need that much money to make me look that stupid. Just pick up some extra Amazon packages like you was doing and make your money that way, because now Carlos got you out here looking like the biggest idiot. Yeah, that's absolutely crazy on your part. Hopefully one day you'll find yourself a man that really wants you. And since you want to be a cougar and you got big D energy, you might better try to get with Jalen. He seems to be real soft, because I know you said that you and Nell got into it because you were trying to mess with Lance. And he like he too manly for you. So you might have better go with Jalen. But there's nowhere in the world Carlos could pay me to look as stupid for a storyline. And right now they're fishing for storylines at all costs, and they'll use whoever they can. They'll use their own mama for a storyline if they got to. Because nothing is working for this show. Because everybody trying to turn their back against the one that started this show. So Destiny, girl, go somewhere. Take care of your son. Stop letting Carlos make you look crazy. And quit trying to go confront a woman about something that belonged to her. You know, and get past it. Moses has moved on. Sonny has moved on. Now Destiny need to move on.
Who say I like it? Say I need it. Say I eat it. I'll take them.
Y'all, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. You already know what to do. Have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries.